And we are watching Media Man and Shugi. We're gonna watch Felicia Mears.
Great.
I knew that would tickle your fancy, Hilder.
Any mirror matchup in this game is kind of a mess.
Alright, so which player's which? Let me know.
All right. Shugi's player 1.
Okay. Casuals is down. I just had never updated the name, so it never went down in pockets.
Oh, Bitty Man hasn't been able to do anything this whole time. He had an opportunity there, but didn't do anything with it. Shugi takes that one pretty clean.
Okay.
I have no idea how this mirror matchup works.
How it goes? It's just like
I feel like it's a lot of jumping around.
I mean, well, it's kind of, she can any herself. I mean, it's not like, yeah. So there you go. She animated herself. So I mean, it's a pretty footsie-oriented match, to be honest.
Good pressure from me, man. Here.
Yeah, no, he's getting some good throws right there. Nice push block into a crouching medium punch.
He's trying to keep him in the corner. It's not letting him get out. Oh, I don't know. I don't like these jump backs.
I didn't like that random rolling buckler. Ooh.
That's interesting.
That kind of just pushed him out of the corner right there, didn't it?
Yeah, that was really cool. Using the invincibility on the Dark Horse to kind of go through what he was doing, get out of the corner.
I didn't like the
Didn't
lack
as much off of it as he should have, though.
Well, the main problem right then is Meaty Man didn't actually pursue, so he
Yeah,
left Shugi alive, and now he's still has a bat, and Meaty Man has lost a lot of life since then.
Mm-hmm.
He finally took him
Well,
down.
he gets the bat, so he can even this up. Pretty even right now. He's got Shugi in the corner. I don't know if I like that. Shugi showed that he can just guard cancel the Dark Force pressure, so I don't like trying to use that as just a pressure tool.
Yeah, you have to make sure there's like a mix-up involved with the activation of it, so you have to make sure you can knock him down first, and then do something to actually kind of hit him with it, you know?
What I see most often is people using the activation to go through some move and then punishing it.
Yeah. I mean, that's how you're supposed to use most Dark Forces, because otherwise, it's just like they can kind of meaty you like as the activation ends. Even if like since you do have a little bit of like a couple extra frames there of invincibility, but.
Meaty Man was able to do a lot better stuff there, but just didn't have the damage.
Yeah.
So
they're gonna have to play like a 1st to 10 or something afterwards and settle this, because I feel like there's still more to be said.
Yeah, you could see a lot of adjustment that happened from the first round, where he kind of just got rolled over.
Okay, so we're gonna watch Half Empty and Shatter, another mirror match.
It's the mirror match special today.
So I think Shatter's player 1, Half Empty's player 2. Shatter's already up 1 game right now.
So we saw some of this last night. The Japanese were playing on a stream. Dimitri Mirrors.
Oh.
They were really going crazy. Let's see what these guys do.
Yeah, no, they couldn't pin each other down at all. They were just like dashing back and forth, like
Drilling.
doing drills everywhere. Like this matchup gets pretty kind of lame. Like if no one's like committed to actually like trying to pressure the other person, they just kind of dash around the screen, not able to hit each other really.
This is a really even match right now. They're just kind of trading hits. Shatter's up 1 game though, so
yeah.
I don't know what the score is. It might be 1-1 or 1-0.
He missed his bat drill Okizeme right there at the end. He just could have gotten the standing hard kick. Or pursuit? Nope.
Good punish on that.
He went for pursuit, but actually I think that might have been another bat drill.
Ooh.
Favorite stage in all of fighting game? Yeah, that's something that's pretty commonly said.
Like the stage is cool thematically, but I mean it doesn't look that great compared to some fighting game stages.
Yeah, just the idea. You can't really like make a stage like this sort of idea really work in like many other games, you know?
Yeah, well, conceptually it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, no.
Street Fighter hanging out up here, but this stage is really good for this game. I'll say that.
It would like maybe work in like Spider-Man mirrors and like Marvel or something.
Oh, that would be good.
Marvel superhero Spider-Man mirror stage only.
All right, looks like Shatter wins. I'm not sure what the final score is. It is 2-0. That's like everyone.
Okay, we're moving along. Let's see. Marco won as well. I don't think they set a result though.
Spine Shark won.
You have access to add the bracket, right, Hilder?
Oh, okay. Oh, let me check.
You should be able to.
Let me refresh this. Oh, now I do.
Oh no, well, I didn't actually change anything. I think you always do because I made you like a moderator for like the GGPO Vampire Challenge group, like a while back. So I never have to actually manually do it or anything.
All right.
If you want to like go in and like edit like results of tournaments from like ages ago, you could do that. You just change like the names.
Rig the brackets.
Yeah, you can change the results from like some tournament last year if you want. You have that power.
Ooh, it's a big responsibility. I don't know if I can.
I wouldn't trust anybody with you with it, Hilder. So. Let's see. So Kraken, did he play Draculon yet? Oh,
They're playing right now.
I think they were having issues connecting before. Right. Okay, so he put his computer on DMZ and now they're connected. So it was a port issue.
All right, first match is pretty even. Dimitri's got fish in the corner. Ooh, bubbles. I don't really like using the ES sonar against Dimitri. Draculon's really happy to play this runaway game right now. And Kraken doesn't seem to have a good way to get in on him, or hasn't figured it out yet.
Yeah, Draculon is just like runaway Dimitri. He's kind of the guy we were talking about a minute ago, where you just if you kind of don't want.
There we go.
What?
Oh,
did he mash that?
Mashed out of that.
That was that was some Omega mash, dude.
Yeah, that was really fast.
Okay, so Kraken's up on it now.
Nothing like some bubble loops to...
Draculon's going in pretty confidently still at the start of the match. He's not letting it phase him or anything.
Oh, nice. Kraken still doesn't seem like he's found a good way to deal with him right away. He's kind of floundering a bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, it's Dimitri wants to just dash around. It's not exactly the easiest thing to stop him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely true. He has some scarier defensive options, so it can make players a little bit wary of just running at him.
I mean, yeah, that's part of the idea.
Corner now, though. Gets hit. That's not good. Dashes out. Dropping his links. That's not good. You definitely want to complete those combos on Dimitri who's running away. Because you have to do a whole lot of work to get back in again.
How do we like your floundering comment?
Yeah. I was actually hoping someone would get that, because he's a fish.
I didn't get it at all.
I didn't want to bring it up and embarrass you, so... Yeah, Kraken's just not finding the right holes. Right there. Capitalizing on the hits that he did get would have helped him a lot. He wasn't ever able to get any good corner stuff going, which is where he got a lot of his damage last game. Back on his home stage, though, maybe that'll change something. He won the first game on this stage. Ooh.
Yeah, I think Draculon, what he needs to do with Dimitri is work on his Ulkizeme a bit. Like, I'll get a knockdown and yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it doesn't get the sweep. Pretty even on life right now. Dimitri's got 3 bars, though.
Yeah, he's attacking a little bit too soon after, while jumping at Allbath. Well, doing it kind of from like well, jumping in and attacking too soon makes it way too easy for you to get hit by those gases. Just the random ones.
Oh, he just goes in with the Dark Force. Gets the bat. I like that.
Sometimes you can't always just run away.
Yeah.
Especially if they think you're going to be running away. Although I would never consider a Draculon trying to run away in that situation.
Well, I would have expected him to just deactivate. Oh, doesn't get the full combo, but he manages to land the pursuit anyway.
Yeah, it didn't matter at that point.
Still, that was a little risky. It took a long time to press a button on that bubble. He could have mashed out of that. Like he did the first time.
So it doesn't look like anybody else is signing up, so I might advance Falcon in a second here. So if there's no other signups, then Falcon's getting advanced. Unless Mar wants to sign up. Who wants to see Mighty Mar play?
Always a fan favorite.
Well, if you do want to see Mighty Mar play, you're not going to get it because he never plays.
Yeah.
You better have watched, what was it, Combo Breaker last week if you wanted to see Mighty Mar play.
Well,
he only plays when there's money involved. That's his deal. Such a selfish person.
It's after the big bucks.
Yeah.
Big bucks.
He doesn't accept casuals at tournaments or anything. He's like, you money match me or we don't play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's not playing for anything less than $100.
Okay, we'll watch Stevie Hawk and Criminal Justice. Stevie Hawk, he's been kind of retired for a while, but
yeah, he's been taking a break.
I've been bugging him a little bit here and there, like the past couple weeks, and he's kind of gotten back into the game. Not too worse for wear either. He picked it back up pretty fast.
Well, Criminal Justice is always showing strong Bishamon play where we don't get to see it a whole lot. So that might be a difficult adjustment to make, but so far he's doing okay. Pretty even on life. Now he's in trouble in the corner though.
I hear a lot of Lele's complaining about this matchup actually.
It does seem a little bit awkward with her movement. It seems like Bishamon would have good options for kind of just walling her.
But kind of the problem is there though is he's just like so big, like you can just like do like jump strings. So I feel like the ones that like don't like it just aren't used to doing those sort of jump strings.
This sort of mid-range though, I can definitely see as being difficult for her. It seems like she would have a good time of it when she's in, but Bishamon's making it a little bit difficult for her to just do whatever she wants. Oh, he had him in the corner. I don't really like the jump back though. I guess he was anticipating a roll out, but
yeah.
I think you could have covered that better anyway. And
he's doing some jump strings now. See, that special's looking pretty good right here.
He's got 3 meters, so he can kind of just go nuts. If he's willing to.
Any straight hit's gonna kill him at this point. He needs to like not get hit at all.
He's got good pressure going in this corner.
Luckily, he's only got hit by light attacks twice, 2 times. All right. Come on, Stevie Hawk, you can do it.
Oh, don't just jump back like that. Yeah.
Whoa. I didn't really mind what he was doing right there. He was chicken blocking and then air dashing afterwards, but the multi-hit Bishamon jump attacks kind of stopped that. Well,
the chicken blocking from that distance to get against Bishamon is a little bit risky because his dash strong, dash fierce can. Lily doesn't have super good options to deal with that. Her airborne moves don't really come down on those well.
Yeah.
So, and he only needed 1 hit. But, like I said, also the multi-hit air normal, he's got really good air-to-air options. But it looks like Stevie Hawk's bringing a little bit of that back into this match, where he's a little bit more even. Good combo though.
Oh, nice.
Cleans up that bat. Again.
That was clean.
Ooh, misses Zoki. But
he's hitting all the links right now. This is not looking good for Stevie Hawk.
He keeps doing the same thing. he did like jump back, air dash, chain that's blocked like 3 times in a row.
Coming in from that angle,
this isn't going to do anything about it. Might as well.
Well, I mean, Bishamon can't really do anything about it from that angle. Like, basically, he needs to guard cancel that if he wants to stop it.
Well, if he's doing the same pattern, he could have just like dashed and anti-aired him when he did the jump back dash, because Laylee's got a little bit of lag from when she can air dash after her jump, and her air normals generally come down on Bishamon in a way that would prevent him from jumping in. Like, I guess the main fear for Bishamon in doing that would be if she did like a pendulum to go over him or something, but even that doesn't put her in a great position, I don't think. From that distance, it seems really awkward for her to be in the air against Bishamon. Well, that's my opinion, anyway. So what is that, 2-0 criminal justice? Oh, you already got it. Song guns.
Advanced Falcon, so you can fight Vic Viper whenever.
Oh, it seems Stuff is having trouble connecting with someone.
Draculon.
Draculon?
There shouldn't be any issues connecting there. I would try it out a couple times.
Well,
Well, it seems like they tried it out for a while, but I would still give it a bit more of a go.
Alright. Thank you.
See, Falcon's fighting Vic Viper. I'll put that one up. Alright, let's see how Vic deals with this.
We got some high tier characters. Just been watching the mid tier characters for a while.
Yeah, get that mid tier trash out of here. I want to see some real VSAV.
Big boy Vampire Savior. So where Falcon hasn't been able to deal with the Viper's pressure, it seems. Oh, doesn't get that. That would have been big to get.
Yeah, he almost got the unblockable there and wasn't push blocking any of that or anything.
Well, still, if Vic Viper doesn't do anything soon, he's going to take this bat and be pretty much even. Yeah. Vic Viper wasn't really able to do anything after he got the first down. But he's got him in the corner now. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be big damage. Oh, look at all this white life that he's got. Oh, nice unblockable. Super. He's getting so much life back.
If he'd actually did a better Okizeme right there, he would have actually probably killed him.
Oh, it just gets hit overhead.
Alright, so Imphy sent something a little bit ago. Apparently he wants me to sing this, which I'm not too confident in. How confident are you in your singing voice, Holder?
Zero confidence.
That sounds...
I can't sing.
we need a professional singer to come on my stream over Skype and sing this comment.
Oh.
Ouch.
Big damage here for Falcon. Let's see if he can finish it up. Oh, he doesn't. He's getting all this white life back. Good unblockable. Just too far to do anything, it seems, though. Ooh. This kind of a scramble in the corner there. Just do it. Death voltage.
Well, comboing in a death voltage
throw.
on Gallon is actually a good idea, even if he's standing.
Why is that? Better OK or something?
Yeah, you can set up a pretty good unblockable situation from it.
Ooh. The Viper is eating a lot
quite
of
react, by the way. If he reacted a little faster that air he could have got an unblockable there.
Ooh.
Oh wow, he got a little bit lucky with
That's not gonna kill him. I don't really like using the meter there.
That's fine.
Yeah, he gets the win anyway.
So are there any singers around? I'm not sure what even beat to sing this with.
Yeah, usually they'll give you a tune or something. If it's just something.
What if I don't know the song too, even?
Then you gotta look up the song, listen to the song, and then try it. Oop. These guys have been really back and forth. A couple of high damage characters slugging it out. Also really mobile. They're scrambling all over each other. They can both be kind of slippery. Zabo with his crawling around, and Wolf with his super fast jump. Oh, no pursuit. Should have just killed him. Oh, he really needed to have pursued it there. Okay, he gets it down. Doesn't lose too much for it, I guess. Oh, let's see if he's got. Oh, you got to do the air dash. You can't neutral jump on Galen for the unblockable.
If you do it from a Death Bullet, you can.
Oh, from this. From the ES guard cancel. You tried it again.
Yeah, I think you do need to air dash that one. I actually haven't set that one up very often, so I didn't really mess with it too much, but I'm pretty sure you had to, he didn't actually know about that. I told him about that just the other day.
He went for it. He's listening, but he doesn't know the
well,
time.
no, because I told him that the other day, so he probably thought about that right then, too. Even if he wasn't listening, he might have actually thought about it. Because he didn't realize he needed to do that to, like, say, Sasquatch. Ooh. Alright. And then we were playing the mirrors, and I'm like, dude, stop trying to unblockable me with your neutral jump there. It's never going to hit.
Yeah.
Like, it's never, ever going to hit.
Yeah, that's kind of too bad. I mean, he got the 2 ES guard cancels. He should have won that match, probably, but the unblockables are part of what makes Zabla a difficult character. You got to be able to do those.
He said he was listening.
Alright, so, let's see. That was 2-1 Falcon.
I kind of like remember how like the start of that song goes, but then I can't remember like how the beat goes afterwards. Because he says it's Smash Mouth All Star.
Let's see. 2-0 Shadow over Steely Hawk.
If it's actually the same song I'm actually thinking of, it might be the wrong song or something as well. I kind of like ignored music during the 90s.
Alright, who do we got next?
I'm not sure. Where are we at in the bracket? Falcon's already fighting
Falcons and Hirokonobu need to fight.
Yeah, have they never fought? I don't think they did ever fight.
And then in losers, we have Mariko versus Sisf. Draculon versus Stuff. I think they're trying to still get their match to work. Meaty Man versus Half Empty. Stuff quit. Well, Stuff said earlier that Draculon can take the match. I guess if he doesn't show up soonish, we can just give it to Draculon.
For the moment, I'm just going to put on Falcon and Kraken, actually. That's why we're trying to figure out what to do here.
Got the Canada mirror matchup.
Looks like Falcon's already up 1.
And Kraken's got the red fish. I like that.
Nice sonar. Ooh, he overcommitted with his Okizeme there. He really didn't need a dash.
Ooh, big whiff on the gas. Falcon could have gotten more though.
Alright, he rolls right into the gas. Just to jump in. He's looking pretty good right here. Just another mobile out.
Oh,
yes,
gets another mobile. He's gonna have the third one. Oh, he doesn't do it.
I think he messed up the input. He like did like a standing light punch afterwards for some reason, so he probably just messed it up.
Yeah, at least he didn't get the water tower or the other move that they get sometimes when messing that input up. Oh, see, he can kill off of this, I think.
Pursuit? Ooh.
He close.
I don't think he did the high damage combo to him.
Yeah, he didn't do the double jump in, I think.
Well, the double jump in might be a little iffy because if he's crouching. It might be like the QB situation, but I'm not sure.
Fish is one of those characters that's definitely worth learning your optimized chains on because he gets those situations where it's just free.
Yeah, because I saw him do a crouching medium punch. I think standing medium punch whiffs, but he also did crouching medium kick. I know standing medium kick would still hit Gallon and do more damage. So.
Alright, Falcon's got a better start this time. Kraken really got the last one off the back of a bunch of bubbles, so let's see if he can set up the same situation. That's what he wants to do. Oh, he gets it, but doesn't have a charge. Alright, that's a quick down. The bubbles will clean those up like that. Even on life now. Even on meter. Ooh, nice. Out of the corner. Oh, misses his meaty. That was important.
Right,
no
so
punish on the beast cannon.
It sounds, Hilder, like we're going to do a singing tournament. See whoever sings Infinoko song the best.
We should have a prize for that, like a record deal or something. Oh, can he finish? Oh, he misses his pursuit, but he gets his meaty anyway. So I think Falcon wins 2-1.
Yeah, that was 2-1.
Alright, Sis wins 2-0 versus Mariko.
Did Pockets ever fight Hiro Konobu?
Spine Shark says he forfeits
okay.
to Snuggle Guns.
Yeah, Pockets and Hiro Konobu did fight. Let me update that.
Yeah, Pockets lost 2-0. It's just
looks like he needs to fight Shugi now.
Looks
losers,
like a couple of people are having trouble connecting. Baco, Criminal Justice.
He can't connect the... Really? They can't connect? That's a bit odd. So we gave the win Draculon already, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. It looks like stuff is gone.
Alright, yeah, whatever. The stuff's there. But I think he's still, like, DQ'd himself. Meaty Man and Half Empty. Did they ever play?
See, I think they just finished.
Oh,
or they're
okay.
trying to connect.
Wait, so what's going on with Snuggle Guns and Spine Shark?
They're
playing.
Oh, wait. Okay. I guess that was earlier.
Although, I can't seem to spectate them. It's not popping up.
Half Empty wins 2-0. Over Meaty Man. I like the way Meaty Man reports the scores. It's very clear and easy to see.
Report.
I think we should all try to hold ourselves to Meaty Man's standard of score reporting.
Yeah. He is he's revolutionizing score reporting. This is great. Well, everybody is having trouble connecting today, so Baco and Criminal Justice are having trouble connecting, Snuggle Guns and Spine Shark are having trouble connecting, Draculon and Stuff are having some trouble connecting.
See, Kraken and Shadow are playing. Should we watch that?
They've been playing for a bit. I'm gonna watch Pockets and Shuki.
Oh, okay. I didn't see them.
Yeah, they just started.
See, Pockets playing Dimitri. He's been known to have a lark with some other characters.
Yeah, this is our
we got command throw whiffs. Don't see those that much.
Yeah, I see Dimitri's all the time. Because it's easy to accidentally get in like just the wrong position because of that dash. Then Pockets, second place winner at Combo Breaker this year. We're Vampire Saviors, we need me to specify. But he got there with Dimitri, so I think he's still kind of in the Dimitri mood. He was training really hard with Dimitri like in like the coming month or two to Combo Breaker, so...
Lost in this matchup in the grand finals, actually, so I imagine that since then he's done a bit of studying.
He's doing that stagger he was doing to Mar in their match against Shugi right now. He's using short and delay half a second and then do a crouching medium kick sweep.
Shugi's putting in some work though. Gets hit with that in the corner, that's a lot of damage. Ooh. 2 fierces and a couple of ESDPs and all your life's gone.
I think he was showing off too much with that last ESDP.
Yeah. I can't blame him though. You get 2 to work. You might as well go for it.
Oh, looks like Shugi might be turning it around though.
But this is getting pretty close. Shugi could definitely take this.
Ooh,
One
if he only
good combo.
punished that DP, would have been a good position.
Gets rid of Bliss. Or not the Bliss, the Pleasure.
If his reactions
show by
were just
Shugi,
a little bit better and he punished that DP, I think it would have put him in a really good position, because it probably would have made Pockets a bit scared of DPing again after that, and he could have finished him off.
Yeah, he definitely had a good hustle at the end, but it wasn't quite able to clean it up.
Yeah.
He needed to keep hitting Pockets too.
There's basically no mistake time, and he made a mistake. I like the fact that crossed under, but just the recovery wasn't fast enough.
Yeah.
If the recovery for that was like a little bit faster, it'd be like a pretty sweet setup to do. Just like in general with Felicia.
Pockets has been kind of waiting for Shugi to come to him so far. Hasn't had a whole lot of success. Player's pretty even on life. Air throws. Just gets it with a Pleasure. Shugi's playing a little bit more cautiously now. Ooh, gets hit with a big jump in.
It was still pretty even up until that point. Oh.
Yeah. Pockets is kind of carrying it away now. This is doing this Dimitri stuff. I would expect another Pleasure sometime soonish. Maybe not anymore. Oh, that was interesting. Scooped him out of the air.
I wonder if that's part of the reason why he does that to her. I think he just kind of likes doing that block string, though. Try and catch guard cancels, that is.
Well, he can deal with the second part of that guard cancel pretty easily anyway, so... Alright, so what was that, 2-0? Anyone else in losers report? Falcon has to report that I'm ugly. we got that coming in. Hot off the presses.
Alright.
Still some trouble connecting, I guess. I think Draculon and Vic Viper just finished. Shatter 2-1 me versus Kraken. So, who are we waiting on? Vic Viper and Draculon. They're playing right now. Hiro Konobu and Half Empty. Snow Guns and Spine Shark having some issues, I think.
So, is Infy still here? Or did he leave already? Get mad that I didn't sing his song. I see him right there still. I can like sing like the first like 3 lines, and then I don't remember how the beat goes after that. So I can post the rest of the chat and everyone else can imagine how it goes. That's as far as I can really go singing wise.
You should just post it and then have everyone record themselves singing it, and we'll decide a winner to play on stream. The
winner to play on stream. This is like
we're doing Vampire Idol competition. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of trouble for people connecting. Snow Gun to Spine Shark, Baco and Criminal Justice, Vic Viper, Draculon.
Oh, Vic Viper and Draculon are finally going? Okay.
Draculon says he hates all those Mexicans in KOF 2002.
You hear that? All you Mexicans in KOF 2002? Draculon hates you.
Mm-hmm. Your own countryman is feeling betrayed by your love for...
It doesn't look like Draculon and Vic Viper connected either. Maybe we should see if Vic Viper can connect to stuff.
Well, I don't think it's exactly a player issue because of how much it's happening. Should we watch Shugi and Sisf?
We can watch Shugi and Shift.
See, I think... See, Hiro Konobu and Half Empty need to play. I don't know if they're trying to connect and can't. Or...
Oh, wait, did this match just end?
I think so. I think Shugi just won. Maybe he just won because we spec lagged him.
So we might have to actually start like DQing people here in a second. Is Bako back yet? Because he left for a second to try and, I don't know, reboot router maybe.
Yeah, he said 5 minutes, so. Shugi 2-0 over Sysf. Our ping went up by 100.
I just tried to spectate.
Hero and half empty.
Yeah, I got Guru.
Let me see. I got in.
Okay.
Pretty even first match right now, playing in the mid screen. Felicia keeps doing bucklers over Dimitri jumping in, and then they're just in the same position on the opposite side of the screen. Like they just keep like running at each other in some form or fashion, and ending up on opposite sides of the screen afterwards. Hero's ahead by a little bit. He's been getting more damage from any spare hits that he gets. Neither player's really gotten in so far yet, though. Our Hero's kind of pulling away with it now. All the hits are his. He's still up a bat. Ooh. Stopped him out of the start with the drill. That, Felicia fears so many active frames. So Hero can overtakes the first one. Half Empty's on a new color now. Let's see if that helps him out. I'm not so much a fan of switching colors. Just stick to what you know. Of course, in this case, the color is better, but Hero's just really getting in there with those pokes. Little bits of damage at a time. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty clean bat. Half Empty just hasn't been able to do anything. Hero's just been whittling him down. Little by little. Oh, ESTP. Oh, he doesn't get the meaty. That was an important meaty to get. He's in the corner now. He can punish this Dark Force deactivation, but he gets knocked away just too soon. Cleans up the bat. I don't really like using the meter there, because he's going to need that to catch up. This is not looking good. Felicia just needs a couple of hits, and there she gets them. I think that's 2-0 maybe.
Yeah, sorry for getting quiet. I'm just I'm looking at the actual lyrics of the song. I'm kind of remembering how it goes.
You're really putting a lot of work into this.
Yeah, I know it's distracting me way too much. And he only gave me like $3. It's just like, why am I trying to do all this?
3 is about
okay. No, he gave me like a couple other donations afterwards, and I think it might have been like $5 total in the end, with like some PayPal fees.
So we got $2, is what you're saying.
So I mean, I'm like looking at this and I'm trying to work it out in my head, but now I feel like now isn't the right time to be doing it. You ruined the entire tournament in Finoko.
See, Vic Viper
You
and
and
Jack
your
Miller are
outrageous
still in trouble.
demands.
You're breaking the
Another
FightCade
$2
Vampire
to sing it
Savior tournaments
properly.
under the weight of your demand. Alright, let's see. Who else is playing? Vic Viper, Draculon still trying to connect.
I mean, okay, do you want to just like wait until like next week and like I'll like try singing it properly then?
Oh, that would be good. If there's a whole week of build-up.
Yeah, the main event of next time. Assuming I don't somehow miss next week or something.
You can sing it at the beginning, like the national anthem.
The national anthem. If you're gonna want it sang properly, you're gonna have to like wait a week because there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to do that right at the moment. I could almost do it, but I'm still not quite there because I still can't remember how some little parts of the beat go here and there. After looking at the actual lyrics of the song, it kind of came back to me a bit, but I still don't have it, dude. And Vic Viper and Draculon are still having issues.
What about, let's see, Spine Shark and Snuggle Guns and Baco and Criminal Justice?
Baco and Criminal Justice are having issues too. Hold on, I need to focus on the damn tournament because there's like so many matches that aren't working that I'm like distracted with this fucking song. We're never gonna get back on track.
See, Shatter and Shugi can play. Those are the only matches that we're waiting on.
All right, so Baco and Criminal Justice, what the hell is going on? Shatter.
We need a status report.
Yeah, no, let me know. Well, we've been waiting for Baco for a while. Baco just kind of disappeared. Snuggleguns and Spine Shark. So we advanced Snuggleguns there?
Yeah, I think Spine Shark said to.
I wish we could just, like, move people in the brackets on challenge if we needed to. Like, if we could just, like, switch, like, Spine Sharks and, like, Baco's, like, spot or something like that. Like, maybe they could connect. I don't know. I could just tell them to do that anyways and try and keep track of what's going on in my head.
Where is Spine Shark?
Spine Shark, where are you at? I don't even see him on FightCade anymore. Where'd he go?
See, if we give Snuggle Guns to win, though, Spine Shark's just to play in losers.
Did Spine Shark play a losers match already and leave, or what the hell's going on?
I didn't see anything reported.
Well, he said sometimes he has trouble connecting sometimes, but that could just be because whatever was going on with FightCade right now.
The last thing Spine Shark posted in the chat was, I forfeit to Snuggle Guns.
That was such a hard forfeiture. He forfeited the entire tournament.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Oh, okay. Okay, so here's where we should have Spine Shark and Criminal Justice switch spots and see if they can fight each other's opponents.
Well, let's see. We can't connect. Beko told me to wait for him.
Oh yeah, Beko's still not back yet. Beko Noko, where are you at?
Hurry up. Maybe it was another street racing accident. He was trying to go get his parts for his internet as quickly as possible.
He was racing down the street, and then he somehow got caught up in a street race, which he won, but there was an accident.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Well, he's been in the room. Bako?
Oh.
He's been in the room. He just hasn't said anything.
See, now I can read the system.
Okay, so
means
I'm gonna tell Draculon and Vic Viper to do a direct match.
I miss double challenge.
I'm telling him to do direct challenge.
At the same time, I don't. I thought that was so bizarre that double challenge was a thing that worked.
I have something to do that damn match.
Street Sharks? I used to have like a McDonald's Street Shark toy.
As long as they advance and whatever. I just wanted to keep moving. I might have like some of these top 8 matches, which I usually hold off on, like, played just to get it out of the way. Alright, so we'll do, like, Shugi and Shatter.
Street Sharks is good stuff. Classic 90s television. I don't know if they're better than Ninja Turtles. They're different. They're both good.
So I want to try this. I want to try swapping around like Spine Shark and Criminal Justice, but Baco still is like AFK.
Yeah, I want Baco to get back and then give him a chance to see if whatever he did worked.
Baco no go left. God.
Like he might have just restarted something, so that could be a sign that he's coming back soon.
Okay, he's available. Available to actually respond. So I guess he said yes. That sounds like some magic happened.
So we're watching Baco and Criminal Justice?
Yes, we're just gonna have them fight.
Alright. We've got Baco with his classic nasty Boletta color. We've got mine anti-airs. Those are always hard to swallow.
What?
Like, it feels bad when you get hit by them. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Baco and Loco, and who the hell is he fighting? Criminal Justice?
Criminal Justice. Criminal Justice playing Dimitri. Doesn't want to have to deal with Bishamon's tall crouching hitbox in this matchup, I'm assuming.
Well, he just complained in the last match that he's been playing too much Dimitri and it messed with his Bishamon, so maybe it's also just like, I don't want to play Bishamon right now because I feel like I'm in Dimitri mode.
Oh, didn't complete that combo. That would have killed him.
Yeah, he weather beat that one.
Very even on life right now. Baco's got good pressure, but Dimitri is a character who's a little bit more difficult to pressure.
Like the charge up down missile reset. It's a classic.
Right. Catches him out of the air. Oh, doesn't finish that combo. Boletta's got some pretty nice combos on Dimitri. The jump loops.
Yeah, I mean she can do like infinites just with like jumping up and down pretty much.
Because of its tall.
Yeah, well she actually has to land and do like light punch, then do it again. Ooh,
big
this could
pleasure.
be big. This could be big.
Yeah, this is. Oh, he gets out of that one. That would have been the game.
That was pretty impressive that he's able to jump.
Yeah, strong, though.
Okay, usually what happens, I'll expecting them just to do raw bite, but then they mess it up and hit me with like a medium kick or something, and
you just clamp down.
I'm already like I usually when I'm jumping I'm holding up back and then I'll go like to like just back or something. I don't just keep holding up back. So I'm not jumping anymore at that point. I just get hit by the bite.
Yeah, okay.
I need to start holding up,
get hit by,
up
like,
back the whole time.
Delayed string, catching your jump frames.
He didn't quite get the guard break right there. Oh, he could have got a guard break right there.
Baker gets out of the corner. Criminal Justice was keeping him there pretty well.
Well, those corner guard breaks are really valuable. I'm kind of upset that he didn't go for it. Because you can do like cross centers in the corner really easily, and it's just a really ambiguous left right situation.
Baco's just finding a lot of damage, pushing him his way out. He's back in the corner now. Let's see if Criminal Justice can do anything else with it. He wants to clean up this bad ASAP before he gets hit too much. Good meaty. That's exactly what he needed. He still got him in the corner. Ooh.
Yeah, I think Baco was still holding up, maybe thinking it was going to be like a tick bite or something, but he just got hit low instead.
Oh, very deep. We have the Boletta guard cancel. I don't see that too much. Usually only like the Morgan trying to chip you out is where you see that. Baco's dropping these combos. Kind of unusual for him. But I guess he hasn't played in a while. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't think he warmed up as well. I mean, he's like
really even match again.
Fighting with trying to get the internet to work, and I don't know.
Oh, that could have been Criminal Justice's. Just.
So it looks like the direct connection worked with Snuggleguns and Spine Sharks, so they completed their match.
Excellent.
Yeah, so that's good. Didn't have to DQ anybody or send anybody to losers. Nothing like that. Big Viper and Draculon, the direct connection did nothing, and they're still getting black windows whenever they try and fight. I'm about to give Draculon's spot back to Stuff. And see if Stuff can fight Big Viper.
Can you combo into Dimitri Grabshippers? You cannot combo into them.
You can if you're playing Vampire Saber 2 and your opponent is Pyron.
Oh, can he not jump out?
No, he's longer jump start up than everybody else for some reason.
Alright, Shugi wins 2-0 over Shatter. Like Hugo in 2i with the Kuma.
I want to see some hard evidence of that, man. I don't know.
We tested it pretty thoroughly in a bunch of situations. Maybe someone else who actually knows 2i
Second Impact.
Tell us something, but
so Spine Shark needs to fight Hiro Konobu.
I think that's it. If we're gonna wait for the top 8, other than the Vic Viper Dracula match.
So Shugi, did you update Shugi in Chatter? I thought you were. Oh, just an update on my end for some reason. Making me refresh it, and having to close this like add thing on the side. Hiro Konobu and Spine Shark are playing. I guess we'll watch that.
Oh, we got a Lilith. This is the...
She's been pretty rare on FightCade lately. The only person I've been seeing playing her has been Benno.
Best Lilith color. The Lilith, we've had a bunch in the past, I think, but she's
fallen off.
She's one of the most difficult characters to do well with in Vampire Saber, so I'm not super surprised to see less of her.
Yeah, well, Spine Shark's also kind of an older player as well. Or at least he hasn't been around for quite a while, so he's part of that old group of Liliths that we just kind of faded away. He's come back.
That happens to the Lilith players and the Jetta players. People like them, so they try them, but they're weak characters, so...
Yeah.
Did you see that thing that Kaji posted?
I saw that, yeah. The GIF? Or he does...
Yeah. Where you do the startup for the roundhouse that doesn't come out and go into a low.
Oh, was that what it was?
Yeah, like, so in the corner, Lilith, he timed his jump fierce. So after his jump fierce, he does jump roundhouse. The jump roundhouse doesn't come out though all the way, even though it starts up, and he goes into a low from like landing.
Okay.
Which is really difficult to block if you're looking for like the double overhead.
Yeah, no,
of course, it's like a second layer though. If they're like, if it's just someone who's not really looking for that in the first place, it's not gonna work.
Well, he did it on a Sasquatch. I'm not convinced that you can even hit Sasquatch with jumping hard punch, jumping heavy kick, jumping at all.
Oh, is it really?
I don't think it works at all on him.
From the way he worded it, I thought it sounded like it depends on the height that you do the jump heavy punch from.
I just don't think that works in him, because there's some characters that does work on, some characters it doesn't. But either way, if I was that Sasquatch player, I would still probably wouldn't worry about that jump heavy kick though. Either way, just because even if it did work on him, like the position, like to actually hit that would be like so awkward that I wouldn't expect it.
Ooh.
I kind of just thought he was leaving some sort of weird gap there and was doing it almost as a frame trap. People want to know what we're talking about. There's this tweet here.
Alright, so Hiro Konobu takes that. Spine Shark was just eating a lot of stuff that he was throwing out. Felicia will do that with her good normals. You couldn't get any of those big damage, which is what she relies on.
So Vic Viper and Dracon haven't said anything else, so I'm assuming that they finally got the direct match going. We're just going to move on to winner's side, top 8, I guess, and Pockets and Falcon can play. That's usually a pretty good match. What do you mean? What are you talking about, a Wukify? You're a Bishamon player now. Oh, I never actually changed the names of that last match, did I?
Ooh.
I'd been pretty good about it, but that huge delay just kind of made me forget.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still having a problem? I'm just going to have to, like, either coin flip it or maybe DQ Draculon, because Draculon was having issues with stuff.
Wait, did Stuff already leave?
Stuff's there, but he didn't respond when I spoke to him. I told Stuff on IRC to go back on FightCade and fight Fig Viper, and he can have his spot back if he can. And Draculon's gonna have to work this out for next week because we can't wait any longer.
Envy says Jump Fierce Jump Roundhouse works on Sasquatch. For Lilith. Falcon's just hitting his meaties here. Very important in Vampire Savior. You can get a lot with good meaties.
Shit, I gotta spectate that.
Then we just have ESB's Cannon, even life right back up. But it's a lot of white life, so if Pockets can regenerate it, then he'll be in a good position. Mrs. Meaty. So important, the meaties. Very, very important to just tech hit and punish those ESB's cannons when it blocks. You have to make them afraid to do anything with it. Otherwise, it's too good of a tool if you're not punishing it correctly. Falcon's having some trouble getting through those dragon punches.
Okay, I told him what's up with their match. If Stuff can connect to Vic Viper. Oh,
big ASDP. Those hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, no, the damage on those is actually pretty damn insane. It feels like so nice to hit someone with a full one as well. All he hits, their life just bleeds off.
They're often in situations too where they're, I don't know how to say this, but been taking damage that you get an ESDP, so you can really feel the effect when those hit you.
Yeah.
Jumps out of the bliss. Goes cleanly over that Dragon Punch.
Ooh, yeah, you can't be jumping after that. Most Dimitri players can react to the tech hit there. So say if you throw, it tech hits or not. Is Dracula mad? Okay, no, he's not. So
he's mad at the KOF 2002 Mexicans.
So basically what happens is Dimitri can react if it's a take hit or not and either do a meaty or do the Okizeme. I actually don't know if Shatter's gotten that down. I told him to practice it before. All you have to do is set the CPU to do random tech. It's pretty valuable. Although it's something you can just pick up and try playing naturally. Alright, so I'll watch the tail end of Stuff in Vic Viper. I think Vic is actually gonna be the one taking this, but let's see if Stuff surprises me here. Hey, Zep one. Ooh, he actually got the unblockable right there, but didn't quite follow through on it. Come on, Stuff those air dashes. Yeah, there you go, some palms.
Jump Fierce Jump Roundhouse doesn't work on crouching stats at any height. but on standing Sasquatch, it does.
Oh, he did a guard cancel? So I was playing with stuff a lot last night because I was trying to train him. Because lately, or not lately, but well, he's been playing Sass since he started playing Savior. He messed around with like QB and Zabble a bit, but ended up playing Sass. But he wasn't doing any short hops. So last night I played this long ass set with him, and I was like trying to show him the exact rhythm he should be playing at. And he was getting it down. He just needs to play more and like kind of ingrain that in him and get a little bit more used to doing.
It's a difficult thing to become second nature. You can't be thinking about trying to do short hops when you're doing it. They should just be coming out as movement.
Yeah, his execution for them isn't perfect yet. I told him to try slowing down the button input a bit because he was like doing it too fast. So he was like just like getting a long hop with like a jump medium punch at the very start of it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of reps to get comfortable with.
Yeah, but he kind of has an idea now, so he'll get better and faster at it as he goes along. But he was learning some pretty interesting stuff. Like he just like randomly decided to start push blocking and was like getting those like really easily. And like he got like a couple one hit guard cancels, and I was like, what the hell? You actually gonna do that? And yeah, he did.
All right, did you replace Dracula with stuff?
No, I had to edit the bracket and reopen. Stuff advances there, but then he loses to Vic Viper. Okay. Vic Viper versus Criminal Justice.
Spam towers. It's a better strategy than it should be.
Alright, so I'll watch Vic and Criminal Justice. I kind of actually want to see how that goes. Curious what character Criminal Justice is going to go with. Dimitri? Okay.
Sing with Dimitri, I guess. You're talking last time a little bit about how the neutral for Dimitri could be a little bit awkward for Zabble to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, like, if like he gets you in the corner, like those normals are actually pretty beefy and it's kind of difficult to deal with at times. Assuming you don't let him teleport out. Nice guard cancel. And just
he
like
doesn't have a meter though.
That's fine. You can still get some pretty decent combos from that just by doing like a ending and forward roundhouse for big damage.
Well, instead
I didn't like that.
He missed the combo, so. Ooh,
that was too late. That was too late.
He got the right read, but or I guess not a read. I guess he reacted, but it wasn't quick enough.
Yeah, it actually might have been a reaction, which would be too late because the roll is just too fast. You kind of have it's basically a complete S.
It's still in the corner. It's 50-50 for just unblockable if you make that read. Some players will just do that every time in the corner. Just go for the 50-50 unblockable. Oh, don't see that every day.
Criminal Justice is getting mad at himself right about now.
That was a little bit risky, especially because he's about to die. He needs a combo to finish. Criminal Justice needs 1 or 2 hits. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, it's like random demon cradles. Unless you're like really on point, that shit's pretty just really effective against Gallon or Zabble.
Yeah, Criminal Justice didn't seem to be getting any particularly good things going, but he was just doing damage the whole round and ended up winning.
All of Vic Viper's Okizeme for when Dimitri rolls forward is just kind of off. He's doing it way too late, and if you're doing it that late, you're really open to a Demon Cradle at that point.
Oh, misses it. Yeah, doing Medius on Dimitri is especially important because of his reversal options.
Yeah.
That aren't always reversals, because reversals are really difficult. So, I mean, it's worth it to just meaty him.
Like you said, you beat Dara the other day with a Nanocrit just by doing meaties to him, and he kept messing up his reversal or guard cancel. Oh, and by the way, guys,
Big damage.
Hilder beat Dara.
I've beaten him before, but that was that time I was amazed just because of how quickly it happened.
Yeah.
Alright, Vic Viper had a chance there at the end, but he messed up his OK in the corner and then just got hit with some Dimitri stuff and died.
Yeah.
What was that, 2-0 Criminal Justice?
Alright, Snow Guns versus Baconoko. We're gonna learn right now who should have been that second seed.
Hero and Criminal Justice are already playing.
How's it going, Ryu Kenshi? It's nice to know that I have fans out there. Or fan. I shouldn't add a plural onto that, you know?
You're aware of a fan. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
And as a special treat, we have guest commentator Hiller coming out of retirement.
I'm a guest now?
Well, you're coming out of retirement, you know? I mean,
alright.
I don't know, maybe you've returned, I don't know. Yeah, Hilder's the one with the fan club. I'm just some schmo that gives them a platform to speak on.
For my incompetence. The one with the real fan club is Buzz. Show up
Buzz
to
fan
tournaments.
club?
Yeah.
I'm hoping someone sets that up for me at EVO. That's just the encouragement I need to beat Haitani.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we need to get some fans. Put Rob's face in them.
Oh, don't use my face.
Well, that's what they did for Buzz. You said you wanted what they did for Buzz. They got a bunch of good pictures of him.
Oh, they did?
For that, like, did you see any of the pictures? He's wearing like some Cyclops glasses. One of them.
Oh, that's so cool!
Unblockable.
That wasn't even unblockable.
It wasn't unblockable. It was just a combo. A combo into stun is cool. This is a good position for Song Guns, and got him in the corner.
You can be the commentator, Iffy, when you want to sing your song.
Oh, if he would like to show us the true and proper way.
He said he didn't want to because they wouldn't understand his accent.
Oh.
That was a nice air reset into a jump pressure from Bako right there. He takes the first match.
Yeah, Song Guns needed a tech hit or something. Bako was just all over him. Yeah. Eventually cracked. Can't block forever in this game. Good air throw. Oh! Ooh. That was pretty fancy. You can tell that he did that on purpose.
Snow Guns is coming on pretty strong right here.
He's in the corner now, though. That could be dangerous. Gets right over the missile. That's good. Switches positions. He's got him in the corner. Tenraiha combo. Finishes the bat.
Very
as good a start as he needs.
Yes.
Well, he's getting his bat cleaned up pretty well now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good back and forth here.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what VZAP's supposed to be.
Yeah, the universal mechanics give players a lot of tools to reverse things in their favor. Alright, Bako cleans it up. Snow Gun's trying to finish the last bat, and Bako just getting started.
Yeah, the problem is he was just dashing right into stuff right there.
Mm-hmm. Having some trouble making Snow Gun sit.
The fact he rolled forward actually let him get hit by that, I think.
Oh, he just needs anything. Well, not anymore.
Yeah, no, he evaded all that for just long enough to get the life back. He's in not too bad of a position right now, but it could go south really quickly.
Yeah, he needs to hit a couple of combos.
It's doable.
If he gets like... Oh, here we go. This is what
it is. Oh, no! Not the weather bee! Alright,
oh, he can do this. Oh, he misses the pursuit. The pursuit would have killed him, but he is pursued. That
should work on Lele, I think. I think he just did it like a frame too late.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's 1-1 right now.
1-1. That is a hurt. Hopefully that doesn't affect him going to the last round. Missed a combo, missed his pursuit when he could have finished the game. The Snow Gun's catching a lot of these dashes that he's trying to do.
Ooh, that was pretty. That was a pretty preemptive anti-air right there.
That was pretty brave of him to just sit in the item area. I would have rolled back.
Okay, he rolled back this time. Didn't get hit by the balls because of that.
Oh, no punish on that. He tried to go for the command throw, but he went too far and he got the gong. Both players pretty conservative this round. Alright, here we go. Snow Gun's got something going in the corner. He's very close to cleaning up the bat. Baker's pushing out though.
I kind of feel like Boletta's one of those characters that can kind of fight back decently from the corner though. So.
Yeah, she has good options to get out. Like, if you give her space to jump, it can be difficult to make her do what you want.
Yeah.
Well, look at this.
He's trying to get all the damage out that he can.
He doesn't punish it, though. That Dark Force deactivation is actually pretty difficult to punish, but you can get a real punish on it.
Yeah, no, I think that's what is like 5 frames, I think?
Something like that.
5 to 8.
Some characters can actually get really slow punishes by hitting the armored part and then getting the real punish.
Yeah. Well, it's still kind of hard to time.
Yeah, you have to be right next
where
to
she
her.
might end up blocking it.
Alright, going to the second bat there even.
There's been a lot of good blocking here and there from Mako. He's blocking all those like neutral jumps and everything from Snow Guns, but it's just the stray hits outside of that he's having issues with.
The Snow Guns is just getting more damage with his 10 Raihas and things, whereas Mako is having trouble completing combos.
What I would actually like to see from Snow Guns is like some dash forward command grabs, because I think that actually would be working pretty well in Mako right about now.
Yeah, I saw him go for it that one time. Oh, there we go. Finish the combo. Keeps him in the corner, but he gets thrown. Completes another combo.
I don't know about the pursuit. He didn't roll, so
I thought he was going to whiff it so that he could do something afterwards.
Oh, is he going to no, chip. Double jump.
Barely gets over it. This could be anyone's game right now. Oh, he gets hit. Doesn't finish the combo, gets hit by Teraiha.
If he did jumping medium kick as he was coming down, he would have crossed her up and killed her. He was doing jumping medium punch, which... I don't know. If you're coming down at that point, I just push medium kick just to be safe.
Yeah.
I think he could have definitely taken that if he was just pushing the right button.
That matchup was very close. Went to 3 games.
Right, so Snow Guns protects his number 2 seed.
So we made the right choice.
Even though it wasn't a choice, I forgot that I was going to make a choice about it. It just kind of worked out that way.
Well, you don't say that. You say we made the choice because we knew that this would be the outcome.
Well, I could say I was maybe leaning towards it anyways, although I wasn't necessarily actually leaning towards it or anything.
Alright, let's see. Did Criminal Justice and Hirokonobu report the score? I lost 2-0, okay.
Did you update the bracket?
I think so.
It's not updating for me automatically. Oh, no, you didn't do it. Oh, no, there it is. What the hell? Alright, Falcon versus Criminal Justice.
It's still not updating for me. Like when I go to report the match details, they're already in there. Okay, there we go. So who are we watching?
I said Falcon and Criminal Justice, but okay, there they go.
There they go.
Alright. Little gray pants Gallon versus my old alternate color Dimitri.
So Falcon's already played this matchup a bit today. He's the only wolf in the tournament though, so Criminal Justice.
He's coming in at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
He doesn't have all his Gallon timing down.
It's showing right now. Oh, there we go. He gets the first hit.
He got a first bat, perfect.
Long way to go. Oh, misses immediately. That was very important because it would have hit. Falcon just hitting jabs. Oh, he could do this if he cleans up this bat. It'd be pretty much even. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He's right back into it. Goes for the pleasure right away. Meaties. Again, so important, meaties. And he cleans it up.
That did massive damage.
Showing us.
What did he show us?
Never out of the gate. He only needed one bat of warm up for for Wolf. That was it.
Oh, okay. So that's what it was. It was just, he was warming up for that one bat where he got wrecked and wasn't able to do anything.
He let him take the one bat, get the read.
He's getting mentally in the right place. Okay.
And then clean it up.
That was a nice push block.
Ooh,
I like that he took action after the push block. He jumped forward and was able to get a jump in from it.
Falcon's maybe looking a little bit shaken from that. He's kind of just.
Expect this? Is that what it is, Hilder?
Yeah. Oh, now he's getting a little bit too spicy. I think. Oh, it doesn't complete that. I don't know if that would have been difficult to do. I think.
Oh wow.
Criminal Justice.
That was
just
kind of
hitting
just
stuff.
right in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, and he cleans that up. I really like how he was playing the end of that, just throwing stuff constantly. Anything that trades is good for him.
That instant dash demon, or not? It was just a dash demon cradle that that beat out the ES Beast Cannon.
Yeah, the ES Beast Cannon doesn't actually have a particularly good hitbox. It's
yeah, no, I mean, it was just like it's not like that was something he reacted to or anything. He just did dash forward demon cradle and it happened to hit the exact right time.
Yeah. So pretty clean match there from Criminal Justice.
It reminded me of that scene in Vampire Hunter in the intro where Dimitri is doing like dash like ES Demon Cradle to Pyron just like dashing forward, and Pyron's dash forward's like a little ball. So and he hit him. It just kind of looked like that.
All right, who do we have
It looked
next?
like something good for the attract scene, you know. Next to be Bakonoko versus Shugi. And as Shatter says, there's 3 Dimitris in top 8.
3 Dimitris in top 8.
Yeah.
2 Dimitris winning Darkstalkers Duo Festival.
Yeah.
Is he the best character in this game, Ratanabor? Tell us.
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch is the best.
If he didn't run into Lilith at Duo Festival, a bad matchup, he would have taken it.
Oh, but Lilith keeping Sasquatch down.
Yeah, that's the equalizer right there.
You know.
Still waiting on Baco and Shugi. I think Baco just likes holding things up.
This makes him feel powerful. To make us wait for him.
Okay. I started actually using that down forward hard to kick mine a bit more often with Valletta. Just like kind of in the neutral, because people just like run into it because it's like super active. It just like hangs out there for like it's Jetta's wheel or something.
It gives knockdown too.
Yeah, explosive knockdown, so it's a bunch of extra knockdown time. Yeah, Z tier sounds cool. Let's go with that.
Z tier.
Yeah.
That's actually perfect. It's like S but different for Zabel.
Sounds kind of mysterious. Like, what if like someone was like X tier or something? You know?
X tier. Yeah.
Sounds kind of. It kind of gives off that sort of feeling.
What about Q tier? That just sounds bad though.
Yeah, no, that doesn't have like the same mystique to it.
Oh, I think it's mostly just because Q is bad in third strikes. That's it sounds like you're referring to him. Oh, Q tier. I don't want to do that. Oh, that was weird. I wonder if that was a cross-up. I wonder how he was supposed to block that.
That's all according to plan. Nico Noko has the tech.
Yeah, the which way up down missile.
Oh. So Shugi Infinoko wants the updates from your high school life in Japan.
Let's see.
What about that one girl that keeps asking you to marry her?
I haven't had a class with her again in a while.
Well, I mean, they didn't hear about that.
Oh, well, one girl keeps telling me that she wants to marry me,
Yeah.
like in the middle of class, in front of a whole class, which
She's gonna wear you down eventually, Hilder.
It is very unusual for Japanese people to be sort of that outgoing, I guess. So that's interesting. Usually people are too shy to talk to me.
Trying to appeal to that Americans' outrageous sensibilities and yeah.
This is what they appreciate.
Yeah,
this is what she's.
I know what they like.
Yeah, maybe some kind of greed card thing.
Ooh. I was gonna land on the mine for a second there for a second.
Oh,
that should have been a more solid punish. It's just kind of
just punish that.
The toy touch just kind of psychs you out though. I've had that situation happen before where it whiffs and I don't really fully get the punish on it, but it should be possible. The fact that Hilda doesn't need push block turns her on.
No, I need push block. I need it very badly. You just
don't have it. It's like very distinct.
I would kill a man to have push block.
Yeah.
This has been a really passive round. Bako's just playing very carefully and taking damage where he can. Shugi can't really figure out what to do, I don't think. Can't get anything going. Of course, in this position, it's really difficult to approach because any hit will kill. There, he takes it.
I mean, it's not like Boletta has like a solid guard cancel or something. If you like guess right on everything, you'll end up killing her even at that much of a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's true, but closing a gap can be difficult against Boletta. You can't just rush in.
Yeah, it's just you gotta get in the right position and wreck her off of that, but it is pretty hard. There's a lot of good guessing you have to do because her roll is like really, really good. Yeah, that's 2-0.
So Criminal Justice and Bako now?
Yeah, sure. The hell? So this is a rematch. We're already in the Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy.
The hell is Infi saying? Do you have a single parent? Because I kind of have a thing for mummies. That one's too high level for me, Infi.
Yeah, I don't get it. I think it's relying on mummies being a term for something in some situation, but I don't know what that means. Alright, Bego has to fight Dimitri. If he beats Criminal Justice,
already did it.
Be...
Oh, that was actually pretty good right there, the Okizeme he was going for. Nice guard cancel. It was just his timing was a bit off. He didn't quite have the knee timing down.
Yeah, I get that mom could be mom, but I don't know what that has to do with having a single parent.
I kind of get what he was saying.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a connection, but I think you're reaching.
Is Hilda the mummy?
I think that's reaching. Lots of jumping going around in this match.
That's actually not too uncommon in this matchup.
Look at this.
Because she can kind of basically get away from Dimitri, and Dimitri does have to kind of catch her to a degree. So.
Well, he was able to clean that bat up pretty well. Baker was working with the lead, but Criminal Justice closed the gap a bit. But now the gap's getting bigger again. It's getting hit by a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you can probably do like a couple more sweeps here and there, just to kind of stop her from dashing.
Oh, missed input there into the ES Fireball.
Yes, it's done.
The ES Demon Cradle would have been perfect in that situation. Was that chip damage? Yeah. Oh, but if you just say single parent, I could have a single father. My mom could be out of the picture. Yeah. Thank you, random ALT. What about the single dads?
Random Atlanta.
Atlanta? ALT?
Just go with it, Hilda.
Altanta.
Yeah. Random Atlantis. That's what it is. It could be that.
Atlantis?
Yeah.
Ooh, big air throw. Gets the tech hit though, it doesn't get it down. That's important.
What's up, Undamned?
Ooh, I wonder if he got my email. Ooh. Criminal Justice pulling back again after the lead, but now he's gonna hit too much again. Yeah, good pressure. Baco takes it 2-0. I think that was 2-0, right? Yeah.
Yes. I should probably pay more attention. I was kind of zoned out during that match. We're in top 3 now. This is serious.
What we were talking about is single moms.
I'm talking about whatever Impy was talking about. Disrupting the tournament like usual.
Being a general menace to
I had to put him on ignore
Vampire
on
Savior
like,
Society.
Twitch or something.
So we're in winners finals now, right?
Yeah. Look at this. Nostalgic was NorCal with a NorCal citizen with Baco for like 1 week, and he already has formed this grand connection with him where he always roots for him, no matter what.
It's the home team, man. You gotta root for the home team.
He was home team. They were a home team together for like 1 week.
The 1 week home team.
But that's a connection that lasts a lifetime.
She's a senior. I don't know how old she is.
There's also a bunch of other ones, isn't there? But that's the most outgoing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the other ones are shy.
Yeah, they don't know what an American citizen likes.
The school that I work at is like a pretty good school. The students like study all the time and stuff. They're not super gregarious, I think.
I see. I like that jumping heavy kick right there.
Oh, I like how he tried to get under the gong, but he wasn't able to.
Tried inching just slightly.
Yeah.
I still think he could have just swept right underneath it or something, but.
I think he would have had to. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like when she's coming down, can she do anything after the gong?
No.
Yeah, so just
there. Very nice there.
Just sweep her out of there.
He kind of waited for a second. I don't know what he was waiting for, actually, to be honest. I think he was waiting for a forward roll. I probably still would have like walked forward and pursued her slightly into the corner, and just in case she like didn't roll forward. You could still cover both directions either way. Got a knockdown. Chasing after her. I don't really like that ES Demon Killer right there. It's a little unnecessary. I don't think that was instant dash either. Kind of came late. A lot of Dimitri's I kind of see just kind of waste their meter on kind of badly placed ES Demon Cradles.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can like actually put him in the right spot, it's definitely worth it. But it's a little harder to put in the right spot than you might think. I think.
Especially since meter is particularly valuable to Dimitri. He gets a lot of stuff.
He just moves too much when doing that. Like the dash is really fast and the demon throw is really fast. So it's easy to kind of go underneath somebody without like even touching them, or maybe only hitting them like once with the ES Demon Cradle.
Yeah, and that's not really optimal.
Yeah, I mean in those situations, if you have a instant dash down, that's pretty valuable.
So what do you think about Wolf? Snugglegun's playing Wolf.
Should have went with his QB.
I like seeing his Lele. I don't know why he doesn't just stick it out with his Lele.
That was pretty confusing, just the way that worked out. You could tell a split second after the dash he was like facing the other way, then he kind of turned around and bit him. Oh, we caught him on the cross-up. Doesn't quite get very good Okizeme from that knockdown, though.
This is going to be a rough fight.
Alright, ooh, no.
He's going to do it. He needs a couple of clean ESP kind of combos without getting touched.
He did a couple bad pokes right then, where if he could have got easily guard cancelled and just killed, but that didn't for him. He just kind of got hit normally.
Yeah.
He still could have had an opportunity though, but it wasn't really a good opportunity. Chances were slim.
Alright, so that's 2-0 pockets?
Yeah, so it'd be Snuggleguns versus Baco. Yo, Nostalgic, if you want on the UD CPS2, or if you want a UD CPS2, you better get on the list because you're going to be waiting like at least a year. So you have time to save up and whatnot. I kept telling people to get on the list, but nobody ever listened to me.
Well, I didn't want to get on the list earlier when I talked to you about it because I wasn't exactly sure where I'd be in a year, but a year from now is like a year or two from now, getting one would be good for me, so.
Alright, so we have... Wait, what? Did Baco go, his QB? Okay, I guess Baco's playing QB. I mean, as far as I can tell, that's the character he ults most. I remember a while back, we actually did QB mirrors for quite some time and kind of broke down like how to play that mirror match. Got a 10 right here. Ooh, he's one of the balls when he really doesn't have to. Getting a little too antsy when he's being locked down.
I was thinking maybe there's like an insect joke in there with her being a bee, but I couldn't think of one quick enough. Antsy. I don't think I've really seen Baco play bee before.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's like his main ult, because I really don't see him use anybody else besides QB and Boletta.
It's making this pretty close.
I might use like Bishimon once or twice, I don't know.
Bishmon seems like a more natural sim for a Valletta player, but...
Yeah.
Ooh! That was kind of tricky coming out of the pendulum.
He needed a mash starter. Get those extra mash hits from the pendulum. Then maybe you could have actually picked him up with like a pursuit or something, or at least, or killed him outright. I kind of actually wonder if he was mashing. I kind of doubt it though. Lilith is the universal sandbag character, nostalgic. It's not an alt. What? Oh, if you actually had comboed the Tenraiha, that would have been like, oh my god.
Yeah, Lilith is like the standard sandbag character that we decided as a community you should use if you felt it was necessary to sandbag.
Yeah. Unless you main her.
Yeah, because then you can't. If you actually know the Lilith stuff, then you can't.
Yeah, stuff's too cheap otherwise.
But Lilith is the most honest character otherwise.
Yeah. Baekwoon needed like guard canceller or something, because you can't push block him, he's already in the corner, so the threat of the Tenraiha becomes a lot bigger.
QB's guard cancel is extremely good.
Yeah. I don't know, for some reason I hear a lot of people say the US is not very good, and I never understood that.
I think maybe, like, it doesn't have a ton of horizontal range, maybe. Like, the angle is pretty sharp, but...
Yeah, that's pretty good for
still very
horizontal
good.
range, and then it reaches,
yeah,
like
it's
it
more
reaches
than
into the sky.
Like.
Okay, Baeko officially recognizes that Snuggleguns is eternally the second seed.
Well, you played QB. I don't know how.
Well, you didn't see. Did you see the combo that Snuggleguns did?
No.
Oh, he did a combo, and you know how great those are.
Lele combos are some of the more exciting combos.
Yeah, no. See, he did what's it called? The pendulum, and like canceled it and did like 3 hits in the air, landed and like almost comboed it into Tenrai, but dropped it.
Oh, yeah. You can do a lot of like pendulum cancel juggles that are really difficult.
Alright, so that was losers finals. So we're coming up in the grand finals right now.
Double Jeopardy in grand finals again.
Yeah, well, that's like almost impossible to avoid, to be honest. Before we move on to grand finals, if you guys have not yet followed me on Twitch, please follow me on Twitch. Also, thank you to Mariko version 420 for following me, Punkiki Apocalypse, Old Onyx, and Erotasm for following me on Twitch, that is. And Infinoko for giving me $3 to sing a song, which I guess I'll do next time we run a tournament, because I had to actually probably like learn the beat. Undamned. More importantly, did you work out what's going on with Vampire Hunter? Excuse me.
Vampire Hunter?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get a board from him, but well, I got the board, but I was seeing about getting a different ROM put on it. But I don't know if it was basically a question of whether or not if it was okay to use like the encrypted parent ROM with like an unencrypted Japanese Vampire Hunter 2 or Vampire Hunter ROM, not Vampire Hunter 2.
Hunter 2?
Yeah, no, not that one. I almost like about Hunter 2 more than
what is this
Hunter
matchup in grand finals?
What's Pockets doing? He hasn't been playing Lilith lately.
Is it because we said Lilith is a sandbag character? He's trying to disrespect Snuggleguns in grand finals?
Yeah, this is really mean. This is really insulting to Snuggleguns.
Oh, he's got those. He doesn't get the full chain, but anything into LI is big damage.
Pockets, he just kind of jumps around like he's like KFL Lilith or something. That's all he does.
KFL just does, what is it, LIs all the time.
He does jumping a hard punch and then lands into a combo and confirms it into LI.
He doesn't confirm it, he'll just do it every time.
Well, when he does it, well, he can't confirm it. When he's doing it otherwise, he's just trying to practice the input because maybe he's having a bad day.
Yeah.
Because usually he won't do it if he doesn't do it. Alright, so Pockets is
So
up
Pocket
1.
takes the first one. Is this 3 out of 5?
Yeah. I'll even put a number up there since it's a little harder to track at when it's a 3 out of 5. Alright, rolls right into the pressure. He got the guard cancel though, and her guard cancel would be one of the unblockable ones if you get the ES version. He actually didn't have meter for that yet, did he? Just doing the regular guard cancel there was pretty risky because he could have got opened up, or he just could have just been blocked. That is.
This is pretty good corner pressure. I've never seen Pockets play Lilith, but this is better than I expected.
I told him to pick her up because I was
slides
sick.
right into that.
Well, I told him to pick her up because I'm sick of him only playing derpy characters. So I had to play Lilith. Because I didn't see him picking Bishamon at least.
What does he play? Like Fish, Sasquatch,
Dimitri and Felicia. Those are his characters.
Dimitri and Felicia. Oh. He's getting hit with a lot of stuff that maybe
looks like Small Guns isn't going to let him get another win with this Lilith.
It's pretty close. I mean, if he lands a combo, he'll be right back in it. 2 Death Strongs will do it too.
Oh, what are you doing,
Throws
Small
him in the
Guns?
corner. Ooh. Oh, that was... good block on that. Him dashing in the corner right under the high item, though, is a little bit risky. Good tech hit on the balls. Doesn't want to have to deal with any mix-up. He has 6 meters right now. Just gonna jump strong.
Well, there's not much you can really do with that. Maybe you can like throw a top hat, maybe. They'd hit through. I have a good feeling about a top hat right now.
Well, with
like,
6 meters, you can just end all your strings in LI.
Well, the thing is, the top hat would have went through those gongs he was throwing out.
Yeah, that's actually a punish.
So
it's also you can do it for Tenraiha too.
It's 1-1. If only he had thrown out the top hat. Sub-Cyclochronic. Shut up right during the grand finals.
Oh good, and damn got my email.
It was too long.
Ooh, gets right over that. Combos right into Tenraiha. He's got a stun item coming up next. I don't want to... Aw, he wasted. I was gonna say, I don't want to see him use it this round. But he just throws the low item anyway. Pretty even again. Good blocks. Could have punished that with a top hat.
They're just looking for the top hat punishers now.
That's actually something I've seen people do as a... Like, after you block a Tenraiha, what are you gonna do? Just wait for it? Like, top hat is something you can do.
But you can just do like dash forward, medium kick, LI.
That's not as cool.
It's pretty fucking cool, dude. I don't know what your standard of cool is, but...
My standard of cool is hitting the top hat and then getting the max damage out of it.
Oh, that's impossible.
Alright. This is gonna hurt. He's got 5 meters. He can just... Yeah, there he goes.
Just dash across the screen with nothing but LIs.
Yeah, like, well, once you have that many meters and they're that low, you can just do stuff into LI all the time. And one of them's gonna hit eventually. If you have a bit of a life lead.
You let them block the LI, and then you do an LI raise recover.
Yeah, the LI, block
yeah,
string,
that old trick.
frame trap.
Well, there's no way in hell it's a frame trap, but...
It is if they get hit by it. Oh, misses his combo. He keeps getting hit with balls afterwards. Is he just gonna block all of those? He almost got chipped out. That was pretty risky.
I feel like he wasn't... I feel like he would have jumped if he saw the chip, even if, like... he knew that it wasn't going to, just to be safe.
Oh, I don't know why he activated. Now his allies aren't going to hurt as much.
Oh, you remembered that point, huh, Hilda?
Yeah, I did. Especially since, like, he didn't activate to do anything cool, like, to use the invincibility for anything. He just activated it in the mid-screen.
Yeah.
I guess he was trying to
when
tech
Kaji activates, he lands a full juggle combo in the corner.
Well, he didn't actually complete it, but he got pretty much the full combo. Which was ridiculous to see in a real matchup.
Your Pockets is banned next week.
So
we're sick of this shit.
Yeah, a couple of LIs, that's big damage to try to come back from. The main strength of Lilith as a character is that she just does huge damage on stuff.
Alright, next tournament, Pockets is banned. You can't have any more of this.
Is that the rule?
Yeah. We'll put Pockets back on commentary. You can provide professional commentary.
Yeah, Miss Tech Hit, that's what he said. If you're gonna win a tournament with the community designated sandbag character, you're not allowed anymore.
Alright, so 3-1. Look at that, even Mars upset. And he wins all the tournaments.
Yeah.
Alright. Here are the results. First place is Pockets. Second place, Nostalgic wants to replace him? Alright, first place is Nostalgic.
Congratulations, Nostalgic.
Yeah. Second place is Snuggleguns. Third place is Bakonoko. Fourth place is Criminal Justice. Fifth place is a tie between Shugi and Falcon. Seventh place tie between Hirokonobu and Shatter.
How did you say his name?
Shatter?
I like that. The hard T's.
There's an emphasis on the Sha and on the Tur. So you have to emphasize both of them.
Well, it's mainly the T's that are getting
Shatter.
me. Normally, shatter is a glottal stop instead of actually pronouncing it.
Shatter?
Shatter, yeah.
Shatter. Look how upset Mar is.
Lame.
He wanted to win the tournament.
Well, you have to enter the tournaments to win the tournaments. Except for Nostalgic, I guess. He won today.
Congratulations to Nostalgic for replacing Pockets as the winner.
Didn't even enter.
We've replaced the winner.
Yeah, if the tournament organizer deems the winner unfit for victory, he can be replaced by anyone who didn't enter the tournament.
What the hell is Pockets talking about? What's he trying to start? Nostalgic was the winner.
He's trying to start a fight.
Yeah.
Don't try to start a fight with an Anacris player. Pick on someone your own size. That's just bullying.